Yogi Bear is smarter than the average bear. Yogi Bear is always in the range.
Living with bears has become a regular part of life in the Lake Tahoe region. As time has gone on, these lovable creatures have gotten smarter and craftier in their quest to break into homes in search of food. Mother bears have even been known to throw their cubs through windows that are too small for an adult bear. There have been many theories and practices on how to deter these bears from entering human spaces, but none has been quite as effective as electrical wires on the doors and windows of your home. Hi there, I'm Steve Brown. I'm part owner of the Brown Cabin in the west shore of Lake Tahoe. Today we're going to show you how to activate and deactivate our bear suppression system, as I like to call it, but it's basically a set of wires that keep bears from getting inside of our cabin. As you can see here, we got a bear bin behind us. We never used to have one of these, and over the years bears have come back into the area and they get smarter and smarter, and we've had to take all these different kind of steps to keep them from getting into our cabin. As you approach our cabin, what I'd like you to do is enter through the downstairs entrance. Front entrance is where you'll find the on-off switch for our wire system, and from there we'll show you how to get in. Alright, as you approach the front door here, you're going to see this is our power box for the bear wires. This is where you'll turn it on and off. It's got a flashing green light, which means everything's cool, everything's working. These look just like regular bungee cords, and in a way they are, but they've got stainless steel fibers going through them, so you touch them, you'll get quite a shock. It won't kill you, you won't have to go to the hospital, but you'll definitely know you touched them. So the first thing you do when you come up to the front of our cabin, there's a huge on-off switch here. You're going to want to slide this all the way over to off. Now the system has been deactivated. And after you've done that and it's not flashing anymore, touch the wire lightly, make sure it's off. It is off. And you'll just unhook the bungee cords and just hang them over here. Just gotta keep them out of the way and you're good to enter the house. For the other upstairs door here, you disconnect it from the other side. We crimp them on one side so the bungee cords don't disappear on us. But you'll open this one from this side. And the reason we did it from this side is so the cables can hang in an area here where they're not really in anybody's way when they're walking by. Same thing as downstairs. Unhook all three of them, let them hang, go right in. Now the only window that we put retractable wires on was this window in the kitchen, because this has a screen that flips open during the summer months to where you can pass food in and out while you're grilling on the deck here. These are different because the wires themselves are not stretchable, unlike the bungee cords, but there's little spring wires on the end here that you grab it by the very end there and let them hang by the side, and then you can leave them down for the whole trip if you like, then open up the screen. Simple as that. And the glass sliding door to the master bedroom works just like the other doors. Just unhook the bungees, lay them over in the corner there where they're out of everybody's way. Remember to hook them back up when you're done. And it's also good to remember before you're going to videotape something to sweep the ground ahead of time. And lastly, the back door that goes to the downstairs bedroom. We hardly ever use this door. In fact, one of the only times it's ever been used was by a bear. This is where he decided to come in. So it would be best to just leave these bungees in place during your stay unless you think you're going to be coming in and out. But just like all the other doors, reach, pull them out, put them back before you turn the whole system back on, and it works. So when it's time to leave, basically first check all the other windows and doors that have removable wires. Please hook those up first, because it all works on a circuit, and if one thing's not hooked up, the whole system won't work. Make sure it's off. Grab your wires. Very important with these bungee cables that they go straight across. Do not zigzag or crisscross them, because the system won't work if you do that. So straight across, hook them up. Make sure everybody's away from all the doors and windows. Turn the system back on, and it'll go through a little series of flashes before eventually it settles in with a flashing green light, and that tells you everything's fine. Now, only turn this on if you're going to be gone for a long period of time. If you think you're going to be gone for a whole day, or specifically a long time at night, then go ahead and turn the system back on. Otherwise, we would say during your stay here at the cabin, it's best to shut the system off for your entire stay. Bears tend to not want to come in when people are here, but just remember to do it when you leave. Very important. And again, this is where you want to be when you get it all hooked up and leave at the end. Well, thanks for watching our how-to video on how to operate our bear wire system here at the Brown Cabin in Tahoe. Bears and people can coexist, and we're learning how to get along with each other, and it's really important that we respect each other, love each other, and hey,